Oh, alright, I guess let's do the Q&A number 5. Question number 1 by GCS Spartan 117. Antoine, what kind of workout can you give on how to build mass forearms? Well, in the past I never did forearms, but since I saw Frank's progress forearms, I decided I'm gonna do some. So I do them after arms. I do wrist extensors. I do this one here, and I have a special exercise on the push down. Yeah, you put the high pulley with the single handle and do like wrist push downs like that. Just do that twice a week and you'll be good. Just make sure you're really pumped after you're done with them. Question number 2 by Natso from Portugal. Hey Antoine, what's your approach to training calves? I've used heavy weights, low reps, and now I'm doing lightweight, high reps, but my calves are still on happy development. My quads have. I'm also training them twice a week. Twice a week is a good idea. Make sure you have 2 different kind of workouts though. One super heavy and one super light. But it's not even about weight. It's about the range of motion. Make sure you stretch them at the bottom as far as you can at each rep. Hold for 1 second at the bottom and 1 second at the top. That will help you. It's also about genetics too, but work them hard and they'll improve. Okay. Number 3 by Rycast from Christianberg. Hey, stop. Okay. Question number 3 by Rycast from Christianberg, Virginia. Antoine, you mentioned that you do full body stretching 3 times a week to maintain flexibility. What exactly is your stretching routine? Do you do dynamic stretches, static stretches, or both? I do both, but I mostly do static after working out. A lot of people make the mistake to do static, which is like hold like that and don't move. That's static stretching. They do it before the workout. That would actually like have a negative effect on your strength and workout. Before the workout, you should dynamic like that, like leg raises, and do the static after. Number 4, by McCallum from Canada. Hey Antoine, Arnold said that chest and biceps are one of the most important and impressive muscle groups to build for bodybuilding because they are your show muscles. Do you agree with this? Personally, I think like super developed back and legs are way more impressive than the chest and biceps. Because that's how like people do it when they start the gym. They do chest and bicep and they're like that, you know. But like a real bodybuilder, you'll see like a real impressive one. They have like huge legs and a huge back. That's impressive in my opinion. Alright. Number 5 by Lightweight. Hey Antoine, I'm a powerlifter from Australia and I am curious, how does limit maximal strength affect your training and how has it changed your training from when you first started training to now? Well, bodybuilding is about feeling the muscle work. So maximum weight, you don't have to do it. But personally, I like to push heavy weight, so I did try some maxes in the past, but it's not what gave me this physique. You know, but it's fun to do. Just be careful because you might injure yourself. That's the only thing. But in bodybuilding, it's all about the pump and the feel of the muscle. Remember that. Alright, number 6 by Rafael from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Hi Antoine, I'm off season. In off season, I usually eat a lot of carbs at night. What do you have to talk about carbs at night? I have doubts about it. I think it's okay. Just don't eat Fruit Loops. Eat more like oatmeal, sweet potatoes, stuff like that, slow digested carbs. And if you're active, like if you train really hard during the week, like every day, you'll be fine eating carbs at night. But if you train like 3 times a week and just do like biceps and forearms, like for 30 minutes and talk with your partner for like another 30 minutes, that's not a real workout. So I guess you'll have to cut some carbs at night. But if you're really active and you work out legs the next morning, eat some carbs, man. Don't worry. Alright. Number 7 by Blue Cools from Singapore. This is Blue Cools, and I have a fun question. If the doctor or the nurse were to draw blood from you for a blood test, will he or have a hard time poking the needle into your skin and veins? What do you think? Alright. Number 8 by 1,000-Pound Animal. Antoine, what tips do you have for getting dry and lean during pre-contest? Also, any tips for someone who is preparing for their first show? I did my first show alone, but I really suggest getting someone experienced to do your preparation, because it seems to me if somebody else does your meal plan, like it's easier to follow that, you know. Because if you do your own thing, you might like, okay, today I feel like I can eat more carbs because I'm tired. But like if you have it on paper, you have more chance to really follow that. And getting someone experienced, like maybe like an older trainer or someone who's competed before, will help you do your first contest. The most important thing for getting dry is the eating. The training and the cardio is easy. You just go in the gym, it takes 1 hour. The eating is 24/7. That's the hardest part. You should put most of your focus on that. Because the training is fun. That's the funny part. Dieting is the hard part. But focus on that and you'll get shredded for sure. Alright, so that was the Q&A number 5. And you know the drill. Go on the universalusa.com, find the thread and ask the questions. And I'll be glad to answer them.